थोड़ा नीचे कर दे, थोड़ा नीचे कर दे, नीचे। Hello my dear learners, a very good evening everyone. I am Shashank and I am back with a marathon session of upcoming SSC CGL examination. So students, first of all, please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start today the marathon session. And the marathon session, it is a mixed question marathon and it is an important session for the all upcoming SSC examination. So let's start the marathon session guys. Let's begin the marathon session and this is the mixed question marathon for all upcoming SSC CGL examination. So this is a marathon session for all upcoming CGL exams. So students, first of all, okay, what happened to it? Okay, so Vikramaditya, very good evening and I think guys there is some problem in the smart board, therefore the session is not able to start. Okay, so I am there, it is. So I have not gone anywhere guys, but so the board has got hanged. So the board has got hanged guys, just please wait for few minutes. The board, I have to restart the board because the board is getting the delayed guys. So the board has been hanged, so just wait for few moments. Within few moments the smart board will get restart because it has hanged. And once we will be restart, okay Akash, very good evening, Manoj, good evening. So good evening guys and welcome to the session, and within few minutes the board will restart and then we will be starting the session of today. And today we will be doing the marathon session. Good evening Akash, Manoj, Vikramaditya. So good evening all of you guys, and due to some technical error the board has got hanged. So I have to restart the smart board so that the session should move freely. Otherwise in the mid of the session the board will start hanging. So now guys, before the things starts, how is the preparation of SSC Cgl is going, because only 16 odd days, in fact 15 odd days are left for the examination to start. So do tell me how is the preparation going through the different sessions that we are providing you. So are you gaining the confidence while solving the questions of the mock or not? So if you are finding the topics that you are in the situation to solve the mocks or not, because mock, it is an important thing before the examination, so that you should gain some confidence, you should gain the confidence. So now guys the board has started, so let's start the our session again. So let's start the session again. Now the smart board has started, in fact. So let's start the session. Okay, now it has been restarted guys and everything should be all right. So everything should be all right for the session to start. Okay guys, so now guys, let's start the session of today. Let's begin the session, and this is the marathon session of the mixed question series. Okay, I think about 15 to 17 question I am able to answer in preliminary. So that is not a very good score guys. So you should go more than 20 in general awareness section, so that you should go more than 20. Now guys, let's begin the session. Now the board is all right. So let's start the session. The first question before you is the strategy of divide and rule that was adopted by whom? So out of these four governor generals or viceroy, who started the policy of divide and rule? So out of these four guys, is it Lord Curzon, Lord Minto, Lord Dalhousie or Lord Wellesley? Who among the following started the policy of divide and rule? So policy of divide and rule, that is being started by whom? So who is also considered as the pioneer of divide and rule policy? So let's see the answer. Vikramaditya, you are saying option A, that is Lord Curzon. And Lord Curzon will be the correct answer guys. This will be Lord Curzon, and he started the policy of divide and rule. And he followed this policy. He followed this policy in partition of Bengal. Partition of Bengal. So he followed this policy in the partition of Bengal. That is Lord Curzon guys, not Lord Minto. And in Bengal partition guys, this was announced on 20th July 1905 and implemented on 16th October 1905. So there he divided the Bengal into the Hindu dominated and the Muslim dominated, so that it will be easy for him to divide the society of India and to rule for the longer time. So the correct answer will be Lord Curzon, and his time period is 1899 to 1905 AD. And if I talk about Lord Wellesley guys, he used to call himself as the Bengal Tiger. So this question has already been asked ki who among the following governor generals were called Bengal Tiger. So that was Lord Wellesley, called Bengal Tiger. So he was called Bengal Tiger as well. So correct answer will be Lord Curzon, and he was the person who started the policy of partition of Bengal. Now guys, come to the next question ki who among the following was only Jewish viceroy of India? So who among the following was the viceroy who was of Jew origin? Jew means in Hindi it is called Yahudi. So their country is Israel. So Israel, it is dominated by Jews. So out of these four governor generals or viceroy, who among the following was a Jew? Who among the following was a Jew? Out of this four governor general guys, who among the following was a Jew? Is it Lord Curzon, Lord Canning, Lord Irwin or Lord Reading? So the person viceroy who was of a Jewish origin, and the correct answer will be Lord Reading. He was the person, he was not a Christian, he was a Jew. And Jew means in Hindi it is called Yahudi. In Hindi it is called Yahudi, and the time period is 1921 to 1926. The time period is 1921 to 1926. That was Lord Reading. And guys, during the time period of Lord Reading, Gandhiji withdrew the non-cooperation movement. So withdrawal of non-cooperation movement, that was in 1922. Other than formation of HRA. Formation of HRA, Hindustan Republican Association, that was in 1924, and Kakori train action. Kakori train action, that was on 9th August 1925, happened during his time period. Rest of them, they were the Christians, and the Jew was only the Lord Reading. So Lord Reading was only a Jewish viceroy. Now guys, there is a question that always comes in the exam, which is the holy book of Jews. Can you tell me the holy book of Jews? Like in Hinduism, we have the holy book like Bible, like we have Vedas, like we have Puranas. In Islam, we have Quran Sharif. In Christianity, we have Bible. Now, what is the holy book of Jews is called? What is the holy book of Jews is called? What is the holy book of Jews is called? यहूदियों की जो धार्मिक किताब है उसको किस नाम से जाना जाता है? दिस इज इन हिंदी. सो यहूदी लोग जो होते हैं उनकी धार्मिक किताब को किस नाम से जाना जाता है? एंड देयर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेस ऑफ वर्शिप इज व्हीलिंग वॉल, दैट इज इन जेरूसलम. दैट इज इन जेरूसलम. सो व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द रिलीजियस बुक ऑफ ज्यूज? Guys, the religious book of Jews is called Torah. The religious book of the Jews is called Torah. And their most important place of worship is Wailing Wall. Wailing Wall, that is in Jerusalem. That is in Israel. So that is Wailing Wall. This is Jerusalem. It is in Israel. So the Hebrew, that is the Bible. Hebrew, that is the language. Vikramaditya, Hebrew is the language. The name of the book, holy book of Jews is Torah. Torah, it is the name of the holy book. And the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, it is one of the most important places of worship of Jews. And Wailing Wall, that is the temple of Saint David, which was being destroyed by Romans. Actually guys, this Wailing Wall, it is in Israel, and there is cracks on the Wailing Wall. Actually it is also called Western Wall. This Wailing Wall is also called Western Wall. Western Wall, that is only the Western Wall of the temple of Saint David is being there. So this is one of the important place of worship of Jews. So correct answer will be Lord Reading was a Jewish viceroy. Rest of them, they were the Christians. Like Lord Curzon, 1899 to 1905. Canning, 1856 to 1862. Followed by Irwin, 1926 to 1931. So these are the important viceroy guys, and these are their respective time period. So correct answer will be option D, that is Lord Reading. Now let's come to the next question. Next question we have, which of the following governor generals use the system of separate electorate to conquer Muslim and make them against Congress? So which of the following governor general use the communal electorate for the first time? This is the question guys, which governor general used the communal electorate for first time? Your options are Lord Curzon, Lord Dufferin, Lord Harding, or Lord Minto, So which of the following governor generals or the viceroy used the tool that was the communal electorate? What will be the answer guys? Which of the following governor general used the system of separate electorate to conquer the Muslim and make them against Congress? What will be the answer? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? What will be the answer guys? What will be the answer? Okay, see guys, what will be the answer? The answer will be Lord Minto II. So correct answer will be Lord Minto II, that is from 1905 to 1910. And through Indian Council Act 1909, you will find that separate electorate was given to Muslims. Separate electorate. Separate electorate was given to Muslim. And what is the meaning of separate electorate? It simply means, separate electorate means guys, It simply means कि when voters and contestant, when voter and contestant, they are from same community. That means कि voters will be also Muslim and contestant will be also Muslim. So when voters and contestant they belong to the same community, this is called separate electorate. So correct answer will be option D, and this is also called communal electorate. So this is also called communal electorate. This is also called communal electorate. So correct answer will be option D, that is Lord Minto II. And during the time of Lord Dufferin, the famous formation of INC, formation of Indian National Congress, that was during the time of Dufferin and Lord Hardinge II, Calcutta, Delhi was declared transfer capital of India. And during the time of Curzon, partition of Bengal. Partition of Bengal. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option D. That is Lord Minto II, 1905 to 1910. I hope this should be clear to all of you. Then we will be moving to the next question to discuss. Now, the transfer of capital of British India from Calcutta to Delhi was affected during the period of. So, who was the Viceroy of India when it was declared that Delhi will become the Calcutta will become the capital of India? So, during which Viceroy's time period Calcutta was declared the Delhi was declared the capital of India? Is it Lord Minto II, Lord Hardinge, Lord Chelmsford, or Lord Reading? So, during whose time period Delhi was declared the capital of India? Can anyone give me the correct answer? And this was being announced in 3rd Delhi Darbar. So, the capital transfer was announced in 3rd Delhi Darbar. What will be the correct answer, guys? What will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? During whose time period Delhi was declared as the capital of India? Guys, Delhi was declared the capital of India during 3rd Delhi Darbar. So, during 3rd Delhi Darbar, and this 3rd Delhi Darbar was held in 1911. 3rd Delhi Darbar was held in 1911 and it was announced to transfer the capital from Calcutta to Delhi. And in 1912, guys, it was implemented. And it was implemented in 1912. And this happened during the time of Lord Hardinge II. So this happened during the time of, guys, Lord Hardinge II. And the time period of Lord Hardinge, second is 1910 to 1916. So the time period of Lord Hardinge is 1910 to 1916. This is the time period. And during the time of Chelmsford, Gandhiji started his political career in India. That was in 1917. So Gandhiji started political career in India in 1917 during the time of Lord Chelmsford, and Chelmsford time period is 1916 to 1921. So 1916 to 1921. So he was such a viceroy who was very much in news because all the important things of 1919 that happened during his time period. Therefore, correct answer will be Lord Hardinge II. Now, guys, come to the next question. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Is it Pitt's India Act, Warren Hastings, Doctrine of Lapse, Lord Dalhousie, First Delhi Darbar, Lord Curzon, Ilbert Bill, Lord Ripon? So which of the following pair is, guys, not correctly matched? Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? What will be the answer? Very easy answer. What will be the answer, guys? That is, which of the following pair is not correctly matched, in fact. See, the pair which is not correctly matched, let's examine one by one. First of all, Pitt's India Act. Pitt's India Act, it is of 1784. And the Warren Hastings time period is 1772 to 1785. And in some books it is written 1773 to 85. Because in 1773 he became the Governor General of Bengal. In 1772 he was appointed as Governor of Bengal. Now, Doctrine of Lapse, that was in 1848. 1848, and Dalhousie time period is 1848 to 1856. So this pair is also correct. Now, Ilbert Bill 1883, and the time period of Ripon is 1880 to 1884. And First Delhi Darbar, that was in 1877, and the time period of Curzon is 1899 to 1905. So the wrong pair is option D. So the First Delhi Darbar, that happened during whose time period? So that happened during the time period of Lord Lytton. So this happened during the time period of Lord Lytton. 1876, that was 1876 to 1880. So this happened during the time period of Lord Lytton, 1876 to 1880. So correct answer will be option C, that is the first Delhi Darbar. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. Now, come to the next question. Let's come to the next question. Next question we have, which of the following pair is incorrect? Is it Huensang, China, Ibn Battuta, Morocco, Megasthenes, Greece, or Fahyan, Malaysia? So, which of the following pairs is, guys, wrongly matched? Which of the following pair is, guys, wrongly matched? These all are the foreign travelers who came India during the ancient time period or medieval time period. So these are all foreign travelers who came India These are all the foreign travelers of India who came during different time period. So which of the following pair is, guys, wrongly is incorrect? That is Fahyan. And Fahyan, he did not came from Malaysia. Fahyan came from China. So Fahyan came from China. Fahyan came from China. And this Huensang came during the time of Harshvardhan. And one thing you should know about him, he is called Prince of Pilgrims. Prince of Pilgrims. Ibn Battuta came from Morocco, and he came India during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Then Megasthenes came in the time of Chandragupta Maurya. He came during the time of Chandragupta Maurya. And Fahyan came from China during the time of Chandragupta II. That came during the time of Chandragupta II or Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So correct answer will be option D, that is Fahyan. He did not came from Malaysia, he came from China during the time period of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So correct answer will be option D, that is Fahian. He came from China. Now, before I should move to the next question, guys, I will request everyone to kindly download the Exampur app. Why? Because this is available on Google Play Store, available on Google Play Store. Now, because you will be getting the free job alerts of the different vacancies that comes on a regular interval in which you have age and eligibility, so that you cannot miss any of the vacancy. Then you have the structured paid courses we are offering, that is on affordable fee. Then free PDFs of the current affairs, including the PDF of current affairs, and free app sessions. So includes the PDF of the current affairs so that you can read the current affairs and the problem must be sorted. Unlimited quiz to practice. This will be the sectional wise plus full length. Then free previous year PDFs along with the solution. Free previous year PDF along with the solution for better preparation and knowing of the understanding of the examination, and all India scholarship test to judge your performance. So these are the features of our Exampur app. Therefore, I am saying so to kindly download the app and let's go through the features, and if it is all right, then you can recommend to your friends and the other people who are preparing for the exam. Now guys, let's come to the next question. Which of the following universities is considered as the founder of Vikramshila University? So which of the following, guys, is considered as the founder of Vikramshila University? And if your options are Vijay Sen, Dharmpal, Ballal Sen, Kumar Pal. So who is considered as the founder of Vikramshila University? Who is considered as the founder of Vikramshila University? Vikramshila University, guys. This Vikramshila University, this is located in Bhagalpur district of Bihar. So this Vikramshila University, it is the University of Ancient India and it is located in Bhagalpur district of Bihar. So it is located in Bhagalpur district of Bihar and it was started by Dharmpal. And he was the second king of Pal dynasty. Second king of Pal dynasty, and Pal dynasty was ruling in areas of Bihar and Bengal, and the capital of the dynasty was Muddagiri. And Muddagiri, it is present Munger district of Bihar. It is present Munger district of Bihar. So correct answer will be Dharmpal, and Dharmpal, his father was Gopal. Father was Gopal, and Gopal who he was? Gopal was the founder of this Pal dynasty. Founder of Pal dynasty, and he was the founder of Odantapuri University. Founder of Odantapuri University. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Dharmpal. Now, which of the following Harappan sites has the proof of plot fields has been found? So from which of the Harappan sites you will find the evidence of plot fields? So which of the Harappan site you will find the evidence of the plot fields? Evidence of the plot fields, that means jute hue khet, from where it has been found? Is it from the Mohenjo-daro, Chandhudo, Kalibanga or Harappa? So evidence of the plot fields, it is found from which of the sites of Indus Valley civilization? Evidence of the plot fields, it is found from the which of the sites of Indus Valley civilization? So evidence of the plot fields, guys. Now, evidence of the plot fields, it is found from the Kalibangan. So it is found from the Kalibangan. This is in Rajasthan. And it is called Black Bengal. So it is also known as Black Bengals. Also it is known by the name of Black Bengals. Also known as now it is known as Black Bengals. Other than this, what we have found, so plot fields, wooden furrow, stone sickle, 7 fire altars, 7 fire altars. So these all we have found from the Kalibangan. And Kalibangan, it is located on river Ghaggar, located on bank of Ghaggar river. So correct answer will be option C, guys, that is Kalibangan. Chandhudo, guys, it is located on the bank of river Indus. Now it is in Pakistan and it is a city without citadel. It is a city without citadel. So it is a city without citadel, that is Kalibangan. And Mohenjo-daro, it is the second largest site of IVC. So second largest site of Indus Valley civilization, this is Mohenjo-daro, and the first excavated site is Harappa. First excavated site is Harappa. So it is Kalibangan, guys, that is the in Rajasthan, and it is also known as Black Bengals. So meaning of Kalibangan is the Black Bengals. So correct answer will be option C. Okay, come to the next question. The original name of Tansen, the most famous musician in the court of Akbar. So what was the real name of Tansen, who was the very famous musician in the court of Akbar? So in the court of Akbar, Tansen. मोहनजोदाड़ो को सिंध का भाग भी कहा जाता है। हाँ, मोहनजोदाड़ो जो है वो पाकिस्तान के सिंध प्रोविंस में है। पाकिस्तान में एक प्रोविंस है, एक प्रांत है जिसका नाम है सिंध। सिंध प्रोविंस में है, इसीलिए उसको सिंध का भाग कहा जाता है। तो पाकिस्तान के सिंध प्रोविंस में ही अनुपम लोकेटेड है, इसीलिए इसको सिंध का भाग भी कहते हैं। और जो हड़प्पा है वो पाकिस्तान के पंजाब प्रांत में है। So next question is कि what was the real name of Tansen? Real name of Tansen is Ramtanu Pandey. Ramtanu Pandey is the real name, and he also accepted Islam. So he also accepted Islam from Muhammad Ghaus. So Mirza Muhammad Ghaus was his teacher, and he accepted Islam. And after accepting Islam, he changed the name to Ata Ali Khan. So when he accepted Islam, he changed the name to Ata Ali Khan. So Tansen is the real name, the real name was Ramtanu Pandey. Lal Kalawant was a music teacher of Akbar. So Akbar learnt some basics of classical music from Lal Kalawant. So Lal Kalawant was a teacher of Akbar for Indian music. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. Banda Bahadur was a Sikh leader, and he became the leader of Sikh leader after the demise of Guru Gobind Singh. So after demise of Guru Gobind Singh, Banda Bahadur became the Sikh leader. Therefore, correct answer will be option C, that is Ramtanu Pandey. That was the real name of Tansen, and he was from Gwalior. Originally he was from Gwalior, and there is a place in Gwalior called Behat. So he was born in Behat. It is in Gwalior. So it is a place in Gwalior, Behat. So he was born in Behat. And real name was Ramtanu Pandey, and when he accepted Islam, he changed the name to Ata Ali Khan. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. And Baba Banda Bahadur, he was the Sikh leader who became the leader of Sikh after death of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So when Guru Gobind Singh Ji died, the Guru system was ended. The Guru system was ended. So after the death of Guru Gobind Singh, who will take the charge? So the charge was taken by Baba Banda Bahadur, and he became the leader of Sikh, and finally he was assassinated by a Mughal king whose name was Farrukhsiyar. So Farrukhsiyar assassinated Baba Banda Bahadur, and he became the Sikh leader after Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Therefore, correct answer will be Ramtanu Pandey. That was the real name of Tansen. Now, come to the next question. Ki Guru Shikhar on the Abu Hills, it is the highest peak of which mountain range? So, Guru Shikhar is the highest peak of which mountain range, guys? Is it Eastern Ghat, Western Ghat, Aravalli, or Purvanchal Himalaya? So, Guru Shikhar, it is the highest peak of which place? Quickly answer the question. Okay, what will be the correct answer, guys? Guru Shikhar, it is the highest peak of not Aravalli, it is the of Aravallis. So Guru Shikhar, it is the highest peak of Aravalli, that is on Mount Abu. So this is Aravalli, and Aravalli, it is a residual fold mountain. It is a residual fold mountain. Now Eastern Ghat, you have Jinga Ghada. Jinghagada Peak, this is in Akaru Valley, that is in Vishakhapatnam. So this is in Vishakhapatnam. Vizag, this is in Andhra Pradesh. Some people says Mahendragiri, but Mahendragiri is wrong, it is Jinghagada. Now Purvanchal Himalaya, that is Mount Dafa. This is in Arunachal. And Western Ghat, that is Anai Mudi. This is in Kerala. So correct answer will be Abu Hills. Abu Hill, it is Mount Abu, and it is in Rajasthan. And it is famous for Dilwara temple. And it is famous for Dilwara temple. So Mount Abu is famous for Dilwara temple. Is famous for Dilwara temple. And it is a Jain temple. It is a Jain temple. So correct answer will be option D, that is Aravalli. So good evening Bharat, and correct answer will be option D. This is Aravalli, and Mount Abu famous for Dilwara temple, which was constructed by Vimal Shah. So Vimal Shah was the person who constructed this Dilwara temple, and it is famous for Jainism. So it is famous for Jainism, guys. Now let's come to the next question. Next question is ki the Great Indian Desert lies at which part of India? Great Indian Desert lies at which part of India? That is about the Thar Desert. Is it eastern, southern, northeastern, western? So the which part of India you will find the Great Indian Desert? Great Indian Desert, it is in which part of India? Okay, Great Indian Desert, it is the northwestern part of India. So it is the northwestern part of India. and this is the Thar Desert. Around 75% of this Thar Desert, it is in India, and 25% is around in Pakistan. So it is in between India plus Pakistan. Now the Thar Desert, it is formed because it is the rain-fed area of Arabian Sea. So the formation of Thar Desert is due to the rain-fed area of leeward side or rain-fed side of Great Indian rain-fed side of Arabian Sea. So it is due to the rain-fed side of Arabian Sea. Reason is this, guys, if you will see this map of India, for example, and there you will find Aravalli Hills. So all the waters from the Arabian Sea, since this, if it is Aravalli, then what happens ki they will start forming the rainfall due to the orographicity, and this area will receive rainfall, and this area will receive less rainfall. So this is due to the presence of the Aravalli Hill, and this is due to the winds that carry the moisture from the Aravallis. So this area you will find rainfall. So this is called windward side, and the another side where you have the less rainfall, it is called leeward side. Therefore the Rajasthan is on the leeward side of this Aravalli, therefore it receives very less amount of rainfall, less than 25 centimeters annually, and this is due to which the Thar Desert is being formed. So if the examiner asks you the question ki what is the reason of formation of Thar Desert, that is the Aravalli mountain range. Ki whenever the moisture carrying wind from the Arabian Sea that goes towards the Aravalli range, what happened ki due to the orographic rainfall, once they start rising, the temperature will down, precipitation will be there, and formation of clouds will be. And once the formation of clouds is there, so the rainfall will start, and due to the rainfall, guys, this area will receive the rainfall and this area will not receive rainfall. So this area will be called windward side, where we have the vegetation and all, and this area will be leeward side, that is the Rajasthan area. There you will find very less amount of rainfall. So finally you will find that this area will receive very less rainfall and there is formation of desert. So this is a hot desert, and this great Thar Desert, it is hot desert in nature. And the area which receives less than 25 centimeter rainfall is called desert area. The area which receives less than rainfall 25 centimeter, it is called desert area. Cold desert, that is Ladakh. Yes, cold desert, it is Ladakh region. So cold desert, Ladakh. Cold desert, Ladakh, and hot desert, this is the Thar. And this is due to the presence of this Aravalli mountain range, the formation of desert is there. So correct answer will be northwestern and formation of the desert area. Now come to the next question, which of the following at 23 and 30 degree north divides India into two equal halves? So which of the line divides the India? Very easy question, MTS type question, guys. So which of the area? Sometimes this type of question comes in examination because students, once they are in very much hurry, so generally they commit mistake in those questions which are always known to them. So this we have seen a common phenomena of the student where they are so much confident there they always commit the mistake. So which of the following lines divides the India into almost two equal halves? Okay, let's see guys what will be the correct answer. Is it equator, Tropic of Capricorn, prime meridian, Cancer? So tropic, the correct answer of this question, that is 23.5 degree north latitude. This is Tropic of Cancer, and this is divides the India and passes from 8 states. And it passes from 8 states. Can you name the states from where Tropic of Cancer passes? So the names of the state guys, if you remember, then well and good. Otherwise you can remember a trick also. That is, Mr. Chief Justice was missed in Gujarat trip. Mr. Chief Justice was missed in Gujarat trip. So M for MP, R for Rajasthan, C for Chhattisgarh, J for Jharkhand, W for West Bengal, then MI for Mizoram. Gujarat itself is the state and trip means Tripura. So these are the total 8 states from where the Tropic of Cancer passes. So these are the 8 states from where the Tropic of Cancer passes. And Indian Standard Time is 82.5 degree. Indian Standard Time is 82.5 degree east longitude. Can you tell me the name of the state where these two Tropic of Cancer and Indian Standard Time cuts? So IST cuts Tropic of Cancer at which state? So Indian Standard Time and Tropic of Cancer intersect at which state guys? Indian Standard Time and Tropic of Cancer, they intersect at which state? Okay, so that does not cuts in the Jharkhand guys, that cuts in the not in Mirzapur. So Mirzapur, from there it passes. Mirzapur, it is in UP. This cuts in Chhattisgarh, north part of Chhattisgarh, North Chhattisgarh. So that cuts in North Chhattisgarh. So northern part of Chhattisgarh. So both these line intersects at the northern part of Chhattisgarh. So correct answer will be Tropic of Cancer, and this cuts Tropic of Cancer plus Indian Standard Time, North Chhattisgarh, that cuts. Now come to the next question, ki what is the minimum amount that you can transfer through RTGS? So what is the minimum amount to do the RTGS transaction? To initiate RTGS, what is the minimum amount to initiate RTGS transactions? Minimum amount to start RTGS transactions. Okay, RTGS, very easy question guys, RTGS, okay. Okay, so that is rupees 2 lakhs. So yes, it is rupees 2 lakhs. So RTGS transaction, the amount is 2 lakh. And what is needed for RTGS to transact? So minimum amount is 2 lakh, and there is no maximum amount. For RTGS transaction. So minimum is 2 lakh, there is no maximum amount for RTGS. And what you need? So details of beneficiary. Beneficiary means to whom you are sending the money is called beneficiary. So the details of beneficiary which is needed, it is two. One is account number and second is IFSC. So the details of beneficiary that you need to transfer the money, that is account number and IFSC. Broadly we have two details. It is not ki you need name. Whatever the name you can write, that will work, but account number and IFSC should be correct. And what is IFSC? It is Indian Financial System Code. So it is Indian Financial System Code and it is 11-digit alphanumeric code. And it is generally written on the passbook of the bank. So IFSC, you will find generally written, it is on the passbook of the bank, and especially on the check leaf you will also find. And this is like this, guys. For example, let me give you, there is an IFSC, that is BKID 0004423. This is an example of BKID. This BKID, it is the bank name. This is always 0. So this is a reserve letter and is always 0. And last 6 digits, they are branch code. Therefore, IFSC varies from branch to branch. Therefore, IFSC varies from branch to branch because branch code it is different. So this is the bank is Bank of India. So BKID, it is the acronym of Bank of India. So this is an acronym of Bank of India, and this is the bank where I opened my first saving account. So this was the bank where I opened my first saving account. So therefore I remember the name. Therefore I always remember the IFSC, because whenever I have to transact the money, so I used to have this bank account. So BKID, it is for the Bank of India, like UTIB is for Axis Bank. So correct answer will be option A, guys, that is 2 lakh rupees. That is the minimum amount that you can transact. Now come to the next question, ki Imperial Bank was constituted in which year? So in which year Imperial Bank was constituted? And your options are for the Imperial Bank. What's your options? Let's see what the options are. 1930, 1935, 1955, 1921. So in which year Imperial Bank was being constituted? Okay, let's see the correct answer. So Imperial Bank, guys, yes Prem, it is 1921. So it was constituted in 1921 after amalgamation. After amalgamation of 3 banks. And these banks were Bank of Bombay, Bank of Madras, and Bank of Calcutta. Bank of Calcutta. So these 3 were called the Imperial Bank. So these 3 were earlier known as Imperial Banks. Now, what was the function of this Imperial Bank? So when Imperial Bank was being formed, what was the function? So the function of Imperial Bank was like a Central Bank of India. Central Bank of India. So it was a Central Bank of India. Central Bank means apex Bank of India, which used to regulate the other bankings. And the head office was in Bombay. So the Bombay, it was in head office was in Bombay. And in 1955, on recommendation of A.D. Gorewala, on recommendation of A.D. Gorewala committee, this Imperial Bank was named as SBI. Imperial Bank was called SBI. Imperial Bank was called SBI. So correct answer will be option D, that is 1921. And the working was like a Central Bank of India. So on recommendation of A.D. Gorewala committee, Imperial Bank was renamed as State Bank of India. and headquarter always remained the same, that is in Bombay. So these were it was formed after amalgamation of these three banks, and in 1934 the RBI Act was being passed, through which 1935 RBI was established. Okay, let's come to the next question. Next question we have ki the monetary and credit policy is announced by whom? So who announces the monetary and credit policy for Government of India? For India, guys, monetary and credit policy. Is it Ministry of Finance, Reserve Bank, State Bank, Planning Commission? So that is always being announced by Reserve Bank of India, because money, the work is of central bank. Money, it is the work of the central bank. So that central bank, that is the monetary policy that regulates the demand and supply of money. Regulates the demand and supply of money. So correct answer will be, guys, Reserve Bank of India, and it was established in 1935. That was on 1st April, and through RBI Act of 1934. Now, guys, how many times in a year monetary policy is formed? So can you tell me ki how many times in a year monetary policy is formed? Anyone who can give me this answer, in how many times in a year monetary policy is formed by RBI? So how many times in a year, guys, monetary policy it is formed by RBI? Okay, so the question is, guys, ki how many times in a year monetary policy is formed by RBI? How many times in a year monetary policy is being formed by RBI? So RBI forms monetary policy how many times in a year? Anyone who can answer this question, how many times in a year monetary policy is formed by RBI? Guys, monetary policy, it is formed by RBI once in a year. So that you always remember कि monetary policy it is formed by once in a year. So it is formed once in a year, and it is revised bi-monthly. And in which month monetary policy is formed? So always the fresh monetary policy is formed in the month of April. Always fresh monetary policy is formed in month of April. Always it happens in the month of April, and in every 2 months it is revised, and it is being formed by Monetary Policy Committee. Monetary Policy Committee of RBI. Monetary Policy Committee of RBI, and total it has 6 members. 3 is from RBI, 3 is from RBI, and 3 is from Government of India. 3 members are from RBI, 3 members are from Government of India. So total we have 6 members in Monetary Policy Committee, 3 from RBI, 3 from Government of India. And planning commission, guys, earlier when it was there, it used to formulate 5-year plans. So whenever it was there, it used to formulate the 5-year plans, but on 13th August 2014, it was finally scrapped. So correct answer will be option B. Now come to the question, although we have discussed this one, in which year RBI was nationalized. So RBI was nationalized in which year? RBI was nationalized in which year, guys? Is it 1947, 1948, 1949, 1951? So RBI was nationalized in which year? RBI was nationalized. Nationalized means कि max 100%. Nationalization means कि when maximum shareholding, or it means कि the ownership is with Government of India. Simply it means कि the ownership is with Government of India, and in RBI 100% shareholding is of Government of India. So 100% shareholding is of Government of India. So it was nationalized on 1949. To be very accurate, it is 1st January 1949. To be very accurate, it should be 1st January 1949. So correct answer will be option C, guys, 1949, 1st January. So it was nationalized on 1st January. And it served as, RBI served as the central banker. Central bank for 2 foreign countries also. One is for Myanmar and second is for the Pakistan also. On Myanmar up to June 1947 and for Pakistan up to April 1948. So RBI served as the central bank for 2 foreign countries as well. One, it is the Myanmar, and second, it is of the Pakistan. And it was transferred, the headquarter was transferred from 1937, headquarter transferred from Calcutta to Bombay. That was in 1937. 1937 from Kolkata. It was not Kolkata, Arvind, it was Calcutta, because at that point of time we don't have the concept of Kolkata and Mumbai. So it was called Kolkata, Calcutta and Bombay. So that was in 1937. Okay, let's come to the next question. Next question is which of the following, which city is the head office of IRDA? So where is the head office of IRDA? Where is the head office of IRDA, guys? Is it in Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad? So where is the head office of IRDA? Very easy question to answer, in fact. Where is the head office of IRDA? Okay, the head office of IRDA, it is in Hyderabad. So earlier it was in New Delhi, but it was shifted to Hyderabad. So initially when IRDA was established, the headquarter was in New Delhi. Later it shifted to Hyderabad. Now in New Delhi, guys, you have the bank, you have the head office of NHB, that is National Housing Bank. Then Mumbai, you have the Exim Bank, RBI, then SBI, NABARD. So these all head office, it is in Mumbai. And in Hyderabad, you have the head office of IRDA, that is the head office of Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. So correct answer will be option D. Easy question, that is Hyderabad. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Hyderabad. Now come to the next question, ki the name of UTI bank was changed to which bank in 2007? So which bank, the name of UTI, that was Unit Trust of India, was changed to which bank in 2007? So now, guys, UTI, that is Unit Trust of India, this is known by which, by the name of which bank? Okay, let's see. So is it HDFC, IDBI, Centurion Bank or Axis Bank? So UTI Bank, it is Axis Bank. Therefore, IFSC of UTI, IFSC of Axis Bank, that always starts from UTIB, that always starts from UTIB. Earlier it was called Unit Trust of India, now it is called Axis Bank. So correct answer will be option D. And IDBI, this is now a private bank. IDBI, this is now a private bank, and HDFC full form. Sometimes the bank exam HDFC is asked, is the full form is asked, that is Housing Development Finance Corporation. Housing Development and Finance Corporation, that is for the HDFC and ICICI Bank, that was Insurance, Credit and Investment, Insurance, Credit and Investment Corporation of India. Insurance, Credit and Industrial Credit is not insurance, it is Industrial Credit and Insurance Corporation of India. 1 second guys, that should be Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, that is the full form of ICICI Bank. So these ICICI and HDFC you can remember just for your knowledge. I don't think this can be asked, but sometimes in the banking interview, if the interviewer is in a good mood and wants to ask something special from you, so sometimes they ask this type of full form as well. So not in the SSC exam, but in banking exam, especially in the bank PO interview, they ask this type of question. If everything is going all right and you are answering according to the need of the examiner or the interviewer, so if they want to take something joyful from you, so sometimes they ask this type of full form. Okay, what is the full form of HDFC? What is the full form of ICICI? Because they know that multiple times this thing has been gone from our eyes, but we are hardly interested in knowing their full form. So this is the full form of HDFC, ICICI. Only if you are banking aspirant simultaneously, or if you are writing banking exams also, sometimes that can be asked, and otherwise you can remember just for the sake of your knowledge. Now come to the next question, ki what is a closed economy? So what is a closed economy guys? The closed economy that does not trade with other country, does not possesses any means of international transport, does not have a coastal line, or the coastline, or is not a member of UNO. So what is the meaning of this closed economy? What is the meaning of the closed economy guys? What is the meaning of the closed economy? What is the meaning of closed economy? So let's see the correct answer. Ki the meaning of closed economy, does not mean ki does not possesses international transport. It simply means ki the closed economy is that economy that does not trade with other countries. So that does not trade with other country, that is the meaning of closed economy. And in closed economy guys, GDP is always equal to GNP, because NFIA, that is net factor income from abroad, factor is always 0. Net factor income from abroad factor is always 0. Therefore, For these type of countries, GDP will become equal to GNP. Now, closed economy, that does not exist practically, but we have some close examples of closed economy like the economy of North Korea. Although North Korea has some trade relations with China, but it is very minimal, guys. So we can take a close example, but we don't have 100% authentic example of closed economy because none of the country is completely self-sufficient. So for any of the things, whether it is small, whether it is big, you have to depend on other countries. So closed economy that does not trade with another country and does not have coastal line, these are called landlocked countries. These are called landlocked countries. These are called landlocked countries. That means ki which is surrounded by from land from all sides. So which is surrounded by land from all sides. Which is surrounded by land from all the sides. So that is called landlocked country. Like we have Nepal, it is completely a landlocked country. Afghanistan, landlocked country. So correct answer will be option A, that is that does not trade with another country. So that is called the closed economy. Now, very easy, very easy question, guys. Ki what is the full form of FDI? So what's the full form of FDI? Is it foreign direct input, foreign direct investment, fiscal direct investment, fiscal direct input? Very easy question to answer. What is FDI? Okay, what is FDI? FDI, it is very simple. That is called the foreign direct investment. Now, what is FDI, guys? First of all, try to understand the formula of this. Guys, according to Mayaram formula, he was ex-Finance Secretary of India, Arvind Mayaram. If in Indian company, foreign investment is 10% and above, then it is treated as FDI. So that means if in an Indian company, that means if a company it is of India and the foreign investment in that company is 10% and above, that is called FDI. And it is, if it is up to 10%, this is called FII, that is foreign institutional investor. Foreign institutional investor. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is foreign direct investment. It is B, that is foreign direct investment. Now come to the next question, guys. Let's come to the next question. In which of the following Buddhist councils Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka they were being compiled? So in which of the following Buddhist council Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka has been compiled? Is it first Buddhist council, third Buddhist council, fourth or second? So in which of the following Buddhist councils Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka they were being compiled? Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka they were being compiled in the which Buddhist council? Easy question to all of you. Now, guys, Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka they are the part of Tripitaka. They are the part of Tripitaka. Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka they were compiled in the first Buddhist council that was held in 483 BC in Saptaparni cave. And it is in Rajgriha. Rajgriha, Sutta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka that was being compiled. And in the third Buddhist council that was held in 250 BC, Abhidhamma Pitak. Pitak that was compiled. Abhidhamma Pitak was compiled. Abhidhamma Pitak was compiled. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is first Buddhist council. That means in 483 BC, part of Tripitak. Sut Pitak contains the teaching of the Buddha, Vinay Pitak contains the monastic code, and Abhidhamma Pitak contains the philosophy. And these combinedly, these three books are called Tripitak, and it is written in Pali language. So this is written in Pali. So this is written in Pali language. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is first Buddhist council that was held in Saptaparni cave. Now Gautam Buddha delivered his first sermon at which of the following places? So where Buddha delivered his first sermon? So where Buddha delivered his first sermon, guys? So Gautam Buddha delivered his first sermon at which place? Okay, let's see. Okay, Anupam, then only facts, that is option B. Yes, guys, the correct answer will be Deer Park, that is also called Rishi Patan Mrigdav, and this is in Sarnath. So this is Rishi Patan Mrigdav. It is in Sarnath, and he delivered the first sermon in Pali language. Pali language. So he delivered the first sermon in Pali language, and this was his first sermon. And Vipulchal mountain, it was the first sermon of Mahavir, and it is in Ardhmagadhi Prakrit. This is in Ardhmagadhi Prakrit. And Ardhmagadhi Prakrit, that is in Vipulchal mountain, it is in Rajgre. It is in Rajgre. And the first sermon of Gautam Buddha in Buddhism, it is called Dhamma Chakra. This is called Dhamma Chakra Pravartan. So first sermon of Buddha, this is called Dhamma Chakra Pravartan. That means turning of the wheel of law. In terms of Buddhism, it is called Dhamma Chakra Pravartan. That means turning with the wheel of law. So correct answer will be option B, that is Deer Park. Now come to the next question. Under which tree Gautam Buddha attained Sambodhi? So under which tree Gautam Buddha attained Sambodhi? Sambodhi means enlightenment. Sambodhi does not mean Mahaparinirvana. So is it banyan, peepal, mango or neem? So under which tree Gautam Buddha attained Sambodhi? So under which tree, guys, Gautam Buddha attained Sambodhi? Sambodhi means enlightenment. So Sambodhi means enlightenment. So Sambodhi means enlightenment, and that was under Peepal tree. So this was under Peepal tree, and this is located in Bodh Gaya, Bihar. And this is in Mahabodhi temple complex. So this tree, it is in Mahabodhi temple complex. That was Peepal tree. and under this he attained enlightenment. That was in Uruvela, that was the name of that place, that was on bank of river Niranjana, that is in Bihar. Now guys, one thing you should note, the name of the tree, name of the tree is Ashwathama. Name of that tree is Ashwathama. The name of that original tree is Ashwathama, and it is not the original tree. The original tree was chopped by one of the wives of Ashok. Her name was Tissarakha. So Tissarakha was one of the wives of Ashok. She chopped the original Buddhist tree. Reason was this, that she was not in the favor of Buddhism, and when Ashoka was outside the Magad, so she chopped the Buddhist tree. But the roots were still there, so again Buddhist tree came out, and one of the you can say the graft of that Buddhist tree, graft of the Buddhist tree was being given to Ashok, given by Ashok to his son Mahendra, when that he took to the Sri Lanka, and due to some natural disaster again the tree went in a bad condition. So what happened? Alexander Cunningham, he bought the one of the grafts of the tree and again planted at that same place, and the tree that you are seeing, that is the graft of that tree. So it is sometimes it is considered as the fourth generation of the real people tree, or sometimes it is considered as the sixth generation of that original people tree. And people tree, the longevity is too much high. And Buddha attained enlightenment on the day of Vaishakh Purnima. Buddha attained enlightenment on the day of Vaishakh Purnima. This is often called Buddha Purnima. Often called Buddha Purnima. And gave sermon on the day of Ashar Purnima, and gave the first sermon on the day of Ashar Purnima, which is also called Guru Purnima. So Ashar Purnima, first sermon on Ashar Purnima. Which is also called Guru Purnima. So which is also called Guru Purnima. So correct answer will be, guys, people tree, under which he got the enlightenment at the age of 35. So you should remember the age also. So the age of 35 years. So the age of 35 years, finally he got the enlightenment. Now come to the next question, guys. Come to the next question. The next question is, in the Constitution of India, the preamble, the idea of liberty, equality and fraternity, this is adopted from where? So idea of liberty, equality and fraternity, this is adopted from the Constitution of which country? Is it, or it is adopted from which revolution? Is it French, American, Russian or industrial? So it is adopted from the Constitution of which event? Okay, so the Constitution, the preamble of India, idea, liberty, equality and fraternity, that is being adopted from the French Revolution. French Revolution, guys, that was from 1789 to 1799. French Revolution 1789 to 1799, and you have liberty of 5 things: thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. And Industrial Revolution started from England, guys, in 1760. The Industrial Revolution started from England. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is the French Revolution. So let me have some water first of all, then we will be coming. Okay, now guys, let's come to the next question. Let's come to the next question. Next question is ki how many members were in the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? So what was the number of members in the drafting committee of Indian Constitution? Is it 9, 7, 8 or 12? So how many members was in the drafting committee? Drafting committee that drafted the Constitution of India headed by B.R.Ambedkar. So 9, 7, 8 or 12? Okay, let's see. Maximum students, they are saying 7, 7. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is 7. Out of this, 1 was the chairman and 6 were the members. 1 was the chairman and 6 were the members. 1 was the chairman, 6 was the members. Now, if I talk about the drafting committee, it was constituted on 29th August. Constituted on 29th August 1947. So constituted on 29th August 1947, and it was a major committee that was being headed by B.R. Ambedkar. So Baba Sahib Ambedkar headed this committee. Baba Sahib Ambedkar headed this committee. And guys, sometimes they ask you the name of the member. So the members were N. Gopala Swamy, Iyengar, Alladi Krishna Swamy, Iyer, Syed Muhammad, Sadullah, Dr. K.M. Munshi. Fifth was D.P. Khaitan, and he was replaced by T.T. Krishnamachari. And then was B.L. Mitter. T.T. Krishnamachari replaced him and B.L. Mitter was replaced by N. Madhav Rao. N. Madhav Rao. So N. Madhav Rao was replaced by N. Madhav Rao was replaced B.L. Mitter, and D.P. Khaitan, he died in 1948. So the charge was taken by T.T. Krishnamachari. So he died in 1948 and he resigned due to bad health. So these are the 6 members of the drafting committee. You can be asked any one of the name, or specially guys, these 2 names are important because for these 2 names there were replacements. So these 2 names there were replacements. Therefore these 2 names can be asked in your examination. Especially these 2 names, that is D.P. Khaitan and B.L. Mitter. D.P. Khaitan died in 1948, so the seat became automatically vacant, and B.L. Mitter resigned due to bad health, so N. Madhav Rao took the charge. So correct answer will be option A, and the chairman was Baba Sahib Bhimrao Ambedkar, that we all know. Now guys, come to the next question. The preamble of the constitution is inspired from. So from where we have inspired? The constitution of preamble is inspired. Is it from objective resolution, Pune Swaraj resolution, Government of India Act 1935 or August offer? So from where the preamble of the constitution is inspired? Preamble of the constitution, guys, it is inspired from objective resolution. Objective resolution that was presented by Pandit Nehru on 13th December 1946 and adopted by Constituent Assembly on 22nd January 1947. So it was Objective Resolution, Purna Swaraj Resolution 1929, Government of India Act, this is called Blueprint of Indian Constitution. Blueprint of Indian Constitution. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Purna Swaraj Resolution. Okay, guys, so shall we move to the next question? Okay, so come to the next question, guys, ki who was the advisor of the Constituent Assembly of India? So the question is ki who was the advisor of this Constituent Assembly of India, and your options are V.T. Krishnamurthy, M.N. Roy, B.N. Rao, or none of the above. So who was the what is the question? Advisor of the Constituent Assembly, that is the constitutional advisor of the Constituent Assembly of India. So V.T. Krishnamurthy, M.N. Roy, B.N. Rao, or none of the above. So guys, Constituent Assembly, first of all, okay, option B, guys, see, M.N. Roy was the founder of the Communist Party, founder of CPI, and what he did, founder of CPI, and you will find, guys, he was the person who wanted to have the Constituent Assembly. So he gave the idea of the Constituent Assembly. So he gave the idea of the Constituent Assembly. What is happening? Okay. So he was the person who gave the idea of the Constituent Assembly. Then V.T. Krishnamurthy, first, demand for the Constituent Assembly, or simply you can say the demand for Constituent Assembly. V.T. Krishnamachari, that was V.T. Krishnamachari, it was. B.N. Rao was the constitutional advisor. B.N. Rao was the constitutional advisor of the Constituent Assembly, and Constituent Assembly has the two vice president. Vice president, one was V.T. Krishnamachari, one was V.T. Krishnamachari, and the second was the second person, that was the B.N. Rao was the advisor, and V.T. Krishnamachari, and other than this Ssc Mukherjee. Ssc Mukherjee, they were the two vice presidents, and president was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. President was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is B.N. Rao. He is Benegal Nursing Rao. Benegal Nursing Rao. So correct answer will be option C, Benegal Nursing Rao. Now come to the next question, guys. Next question we have, which of the part of Indian Constitution deals with finance, property, contract and suit? So V.T. Krishnamachari, maximum of you might not be knowing the name. So you can note the name, guys. V.T. Krishnamachari was also there. So in the Constituent Assembly, we have the two vice presidents. Okay, now come to the next question, which of the part of Indian Constitution deals with finance, property, contract and suit? Which part of the Constitution that deals with finance, property, contract and suit? Is it part 4, part 3, part 7 or part 10? Okay guys, so there is some error in this question. So you should make part 10, part 12. You should make part 10 as part 12. Now it is rectified. Please answer this question. Part 10, it should be part 12. So now we have rectified, guys, that is finance, property, contract and suit. We are talking about Arvind, finance, property, contract and suit. We are not talking about DPSP. We are talking about finance, property, contract and suit. And in this, it is in part 12. And there we have article 300A that deals with the right to property. So that was an easy question. How you got confused? So that is DPSP, guys. Part 3 it is fundamental rights. Part 7 it is repealed. Repealed by 7th Amendment Act 1956. It was repealed by 7th Amendment Act. Then you have part 12, that is finance, property, contract and suit. So it is finance, property, contract and suit. And part 7, guys, earlier that used to deal with the Raj Pramukh. Now it is being repealed by 7th Amendment Act 1956. 7th Amendment Act 1956. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is part 12. Now come to the next question. It's a very simple, guys, question, very easy question. Okay, what is the meaning of mixed economy? Okay, now guys, what will be the answer? What is the mixed economy? That is the coexistence of public sector and private sector. So that is an easy question. Okay, that is the coexistence of public sector and private sector. and India adopted the concept of mixed economy from second 5-year plan. So India adopted mixed economy in second 5-year plan. That was from 1956 to 1961. So India adopted the concept of mixed economy in the second 5-year plan. So that was the coexistence of public sector and private sector. So correct answer will be option A. Easy question, and maximum of us now they are opting for the mixed economy because capitalist economy has their own problems, socialist economy has their own problems. So mixed economy is the better one. Now guys, this question we have earlier discussed, that was this will be an easy one. Okay, the India adopted the concept of mixed economy in which 5-year plan? India adopted the concept of mixed economy in which 5-year plan, guys? This question we have earlier discussed as well. So that was in second 5-year plan. So India adopted the concept in second 5-year plan 1956 to 1961. 1966, sorry, 1961 to 1966 we have third 5-year plan. 1969 to 1974 we have fourth 5-year plan, and Indian economy was to enter in the takeoff stage during third 5-year plan. So during third 5-year plan, Indian economy was to enter in takeoff stage, but guys, the war in 1960 1962, that was Indo-China war, and 1965 Indo-Pakistan, Indo-China and Indo-Pak. This created a very big trouble in Indian economic system. So we did not enter in the takeoff stage. So we were about to enter in the takeoff stage. Now what is the meaning of takeoff stage? That is, India was about to become a self-sufficient economy. So India was about to become a self-sufficient economy, but that did not happen because within a gap of 5 years, within a period of 5 years, we faced two wars, and at that point of time Indian economy was in emerging stage. So there was huge loss, very big drawback in terms of economy for India. And the fourth 5-year plan, guys, in 1971 again we faced the Indo-Pakistan war that led to the creation of Bangladesh. So there was a gap of 3 years in which annual plan was being introduced, and this period often called by historians as the plan holiday. So this period is called plan holiday by historians. So this period is called plan holiday by historians. Because annual plans were introduced, there was no 5-year plan. So correct answer will be option B, that is second 5-year plan. First 5-year plan, that was on 𝐼𝐅𝐼𝐷 model, and that emphasized on the agriculture. That was from 1951 to 1956. Now guys, come to the next question. Next question is, what is the feature of perfect competition market? So what is the feature of a perfect competition market? Is it homogeneous product, large number of firms, large number of buyers and sellers? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. What is the feature of this perfect competition? Guys, perfect competition, first of all, you have the homogeneous. Homogeneous means same product, large number of firms, that means large number of buyer and seller. And seller. Then large number of buyers and sellers, large number of firms. They all are selling the homogeneous product and there is no scope of profit generation. No scope of profit making. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, and there should be free entry and exit from the market, and there should be free entry and exit from market. And there should be free entry and exit from the market. That means entry should be free, exit should be free. That means any point of time any player can enter and any point of time any player can take the exit. So this is free entry and exit, and practically, guys, the example of perfect competition market that does not exist. So practically we don't have the example of the perfect competition market. So correct answer will be, guys, it is all of the above. They are the features of perfect competition market. Okay, now guys, let's come to the next question. Ki NNP at factor cost is equal to which of the following? So NNP at factor cost is equal to which of the following? NNP at market price minus indirect tax plus subsidy, NNP plus depreciation allowance, NNP plus depreciation. Okay, these two are same, so you can do one thing. NNP minus depreciation you can do, minus depreciation, or NNP minus subsidies plus direct taxes. So what will be the NNP at factor cost will be equal to? Okay guys, so what will be the correct answers? NNP at factor cost. Okay, the students, they are confused between D, A. Okay, guys, the correct answer will be option A, that is NNP at market price minus indirect tax plus subsidy. See, NNP at, we have two types of NNP. We can calculate NNP at market price, then NNP at factor cost. NNP at, that is written as NNP at MP. This is written NNP at FC. So if I calculate NNP at MP, we will add NNP at FC plus indirect tax minus subsidy. Now taking all the things on another side, NNP at MP minus indirect tax plus subsidy, then is equal to NNP at FC, and this NNP at FC, it is called national income. This is called national income. So this is NNP at market price minus indirect tax plus subsidy. This is called the national income, guys. This is called national income. So in one line we can write this national income as NNP at FC. This is called NNP at FC. So I hope guys this is clear. Okay, so this will be the correct answer, that is option A. Now come to the next question, ki who was the first woman to preside over UN General Assembly? First woman to preside over UN General Assembly. Now, who was the first woman to preside over the UN General Assembly? Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Kamala Nehru or Indira Gandhi? So, first woman, UN woman to preside the UN General Assembly. So, first woman to preside UN General Assembly, guys, that was Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, first female cabinet minister. Then Kamala Nehru, mother of Indira Gandhi. Then Indira Gandhi, first female Prime Minister of India. So that was, and she was the first female cabinet minister of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So sister of Pandit Nehru, that was Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. She was sister of Pandit Nehru. Now come to the next question. Ki Sangpo is another name of which river in? Is another of which? It is the name of which river? Okay, so Sangpo, guys, it is the another name of which river? Is it Kosi, Gandak, Brahmaputra or Ganga? So Sangpo means purifier. Sangpo means purifier, and this is the name of Brahmaputra river in Tibet. Brahmaputra river in Tibet, that is called Sangpo. Kosi, guys, that originates from the Nepal, that is called it has 7 streams. Therefore, it is called Saptakoshi. Therefore, it is called Saptakoshi. It has 7 streams that originates from the Nepal, and it is called the Sorrow of Bihar. It is called the Sorrow of Bihar. And Ganga, this is the longest river of India. The length is 2525 kilometers. The longest river of India, the length is 2525 kilometers. And Gandak, this is the left bank tributary. Gandak is left bank tributary of Ganga and meets Ganga in near Hajipur. So it meets Ganga meets Ganga in Sonpur. Meets Ganga in Sonpur. So correct answer will be option C. And this is also called sorrow of Bihar because it brings regular flood. So it brings regular flood. This is therefore it is called sorrow of Bihar. So correct answer will be option C. Now guys, come to the next question. Okay, which of the rivers that does not originate from the Himalayan region? So which of the river that does not originate from the Himalayan region? Is it Son, Bhagirathi, Yamuna, Alaknanda? So which river does not originate from the Himalayan region? Okay, so guys, what will be the correct answer? That does not originate from the Himalayan region. So Son originates from the Amarkantak, that is a peninsular river. So this is a peninsular river as it originates from the Amarkantak. This is in Madhya Pradesh. And it meets Ganga near Patna, and it is a right bank tributary of Ganga and meets Ganga near Patna. Then Bhagirathi and Alaknanda, they meets at Devprayag, and then it become Ganga. And Alaknanda originates from the Satopanth glacier. That originates from the Satopanth glacier, and Yamuna, this originates from the Bandar Poonch glacier. And Bhagirathi, this is from the Gangotri. This is from the Gangotri glacier. So correct answer will be option A, that is Son. Son, that is Bandar Poonch. This is Bandar Poonch, it is for the Yamuna, and sometimes it is also written as Yamunotri. But the correct name of the glacier is Bandar Poonch. Correct name of the glacier is Bandar Poonch glacier. So correct answer will be option A, that is Son. Now guys, come to the next question. River Indus, it is known by which other name? So which other name, by which other name you know river Indus? Is it Ganga, Jamuna, Sindhu, or none of the above? So very easy question. By which name we know river Indus? So that is which is the Rig Vedic name of river Indus, that you can also see. And this is the Sindhu river, guys. This is the Sindhu river. And that originates from Bokharchu glacier. So this originates from the Bokharchu glacier. So this originates from the Bokharchu glacier. That originates from the Bokharchu glacier. And Jamuna, so when Brahmaputra enters Bangladesh, it is called Jamuna. So when Brahmaputra river enters Bangladesh, this is called Jamuna. So correct answer will be option C, that is Sindhu. Now come to the next question. Which of the following river rises from the Brahmagiri range? So which of the river, guys, that rises from the Brahmagiri mountain range? Okay, so now guys, what will be the correct answer? So Brahmagiri mountain range, which river originates? So the river that originates from the Brahmagiri mountain range, that is none other than Periyar, Kosi, Godavari, Kaveri. So that is Kaveri. And Brahmagiri mountain range, it is in Karnataka. And Godavari, that was from Triambakeshwar. Then Periyar, this is called the lifeline of Kerala. And Kosi, this is also called, that is originates from the Nepal, and it is called the sorrow of Bihar. Sorrow of Bihar, because it brings regular flood. So correct answer will be option B, that is Kaveri, that originates from the Brahmagiri. And this you will find guys, it is always perennial. Always perennial. Therefore it is also known as the Ganges of the South. Range. It is the Brahmagiri range. That's the place is. It is also called Tal Kaveri. So this is the correct origin of the Kaveri. So this is called Tal Kaveri. That is the correct origin of Kaveri river. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is river Kaveri. And since it gets the rainfall from the northeast and southwest, both of the monsoon, therefore it is perennial in nature. Now come to the next question, ki where is the confluence of Alaknanda and Mandakini? So the next question we have, ki where is the confluence of Alaknanda and Mandakini? Is it in Vishnu Prayag, Rudra Prayag, Dev Prayag or Nand Prayag? Where is the confluence of Alaknanda and Mandakini river? So where is the confluence of Alaknanda and Mandakini? Is it Vishnu Prayag, Rudra Prayag, Dev Prayag or Nand Prayag? So Alaknanda, Mandakini, that meets in the, that is called Amar, A-M-A-R. So Alaknanda, Mandakini, that is Rudra Prayag. DAV, that is for Dhauli Ganga plus Alaknanda. This is Vishnu Prayag. Dev Prayag, that is bad. Bhagirathi, Alaknanda, that is Dev Prayag, and Nand Prayag, that is An. So Alaknanda, Nandaki. And then you have Karna Prayag, that is Pak. That is Pindar Ganga plus Alaknanda Karna Prayag. And then you have the last, that is the Govinda Prayag. That is the confluence of Bhagirathi and Bhilangana. This is the Bhagirathi plus Bhilangana, that is the Govinda Prayag. So there is the Bhagirathi plus Bhilangana, you have the Govinda Prayag. So correct answer will be option D guys, that is Rudra Prayag. Now, river Ganga emerges from mountain to the plain at which place? So, at mountain from the plain at which place? River Ganga comes from the mountain to the plain. Is it in Haridwar, Rudraprayag, Devprayag, Karnaprayag? So, from where river Ganga comes from the mountains to the plain area? Govindaprayag, that is of the Bhagirathi and Bhilangana, that is considered as the sixth Prayag. Although we have in ancient time we have the concept of the five Prayag, but Govindaprayag, it is the confluence of Bhagirathi plus Bhilangana. So river Ganga originates from the mountain to the plain from Haridwar. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Haridwar. So that comes from mountain to the plain at Haridwar. So correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question. River Tapi that originates from the which state of India? So river Tapi originates from the which state of India? Is it Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh? River Tapi that originates from which of the following states? Okay, river Tapi, guys, that originates from the Madhya Pradesh, and there is a place that is called Multai. It is in Betul district of Madhya Pradesh. So it is in Betul district of Madhya Pradesh, that is the Multai. There you will find the origin of river Tapi, and it is the west flowing river. So it is the west flowing river, and it is called housemaid of Narmada. It is west flowing river and is called housemaid of Narmada. It is called the housemaid of Narmada. So correct answer will be option C, that is the Madhya Pradesh, that is the Betul district, and it is also called the housemaid of Narmada. Now guys, from which of the glacier the river Indus originates? So that we have discussed earlier as well. So that is from the Satpura range. Yes. So which glacier river Indus originates? So Indus originates from the which of the following glaciers? Okay, which of the glacier that originates from river Indus? So guys, river Indus that originates from the Bokharchu glacier. Satopanth glacier, Alaknanda. Then Bandarpunch, you have Yamuna. Chimang Yungdung, that is from Brahmaputra. So correct answer will be for Indus, guys, this is Bokharchu glacier. So for Indus, guys, this is Bokharchu glacier. Now guys, for every 1 degree longitude, the local time changes by how many minutes? So every 1 degree of the longitude, the local time changes by how many minutes? Is it 2 minutes, 6 minutes, 1 minute or 4 minutes? So local time changes by how many minutes for every 1 degree of longitude? Okay, that is an easy question. So maximum of you, they are giving the correct answer. This is 4 minutes. So 24 into 60 minutes, guys, this is in 24 into, so that can be, ये क्या हो गया? So that is 360 degree, that is 24 into 60 minutes. So 1 degree, 24 into 60 divided by 360, that will become 4 minutes. So 1 degree, that is equal to 4 minutes. Very easy question to answer, in fact. Now come to the next question ki what is the significance of 82.5 degree east longitude? So what is the significance of 82.5 degree east longitude? Okay, so what is the significance of 82.5 degree longitude, guys? Because it is the Indian Standard Time. So it is Indian Standard Time and it is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. It is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT and it passes from the 5 state. Passes from 5 states. Then Bihar, sorry, that passes from MP, UP, Chhattisgarh, then Odisha, then it is UP, guys, it is not VP. And then you have A for Andhra Pradesh. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that it determines the Indian Standard Time. So that is Mocha, that you can also remember the trick Mocha. That remembers the trick Mocha. So correct answer will be option A. Now let's come to the next question. Ki what is horse latitude is between which of the hemisphere? So horse latitude is, guys, between which of the hemisphere? So what is the hemispherical extent of horse latitude? What is the hemispherical extent of horse latitude? Okay, so horse latitude, guys, that is also called the 𝐾 of Cancer and 𝐾 of Capricorn. So this is 30 to 35 degree in both hemispheres. 30 to 35 degree in north is called 𝐾 of Cancer. 30 to 35 degree south is called 𝐾 of Capricorn. 𝐾 of Capricorn. So that is option C, guys, 30 to 35 degree in both the hemisphere, whether it is northern or southern. It is called 𝐾 of Cancer and 𝐾 of Capricorn. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. Now come to the next question. Ki the play Mudra Rakshas is written by Vishakha Dutt. That gives the description of which of the following dynasty? So the dynasty, which dynasty it is mentioned in Vishakhadat Mudra Rakshas? Is it the Shung dynasty, Maurya dynasty, Gupta dynasty or Nanda dynasty? So which dynasty it is mentioned in the play Mudra Rakshas, that is of Vishakhadat? So the play Mudra Rakshas mentions which of the following dynasty? Okay, let's see. Prem, you are saying option C, that is Gupta dynasty. Okay. See what happens. Guys, actually this Mudra Rakshas, it is written by Vishakhadat. It is written during Gupta period. It is written during Gupta period. And it is all about the Mauryan dynasty, and especially it is about Chandragupta Maurya, in which he has been said as the Vrishal, in which he referred Chandragupta as Kulheen or Vrishal. Vrishal means low caste person. It simply means the low caste person. So correct answer will be, guys, it is all about the Mauryan dynasty but written during the time of Gupta period. All about Mauryan dynasty but written during the time of Gupta period. So all about Mauryan dynasty but written during the time of Gupta period. So correct answer will be option A, that is Mauryas. Now come to the next question, which Mauryan emperor was killed by Pushyamitra Shung, his own commander-in-chief? So which Mauryan king was killed by his own commander-in-chief, that is Pushyamitra Shung? So Pushyamitra Shung killed which Mauryan commander? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. That is none other than the Brihadrath Maurya. So that happens in 185 BC. 185 BC, when Pushyamitra Shung, when Brihadrath was inspecting the army, he was killed by his own army commander Pushyamitra Shung, and Pushyamitra Shung ended Mauryan dynasty and started Shung dynasty. Started Shung dynasty, and this was a Brahmin dynasty. This was a Brahmin dynasty. So correct answer will be option B, that is Brihadrath. And Mahabhashya was wrote, yes, that was wrote during the time period of Pushyamitra Shung. That was written by Patanjali. So Patanjali wrote a very famous book, Mahabhashya, that was all about the during the time of Shung dynasty. Now, which Gupta ruler's court was adorned with Navratnas? So in the court of which Gupta ruler you will find Navratnas? So court of which Gupta ruler you will find Navratnas? So which Gupta court was adorned with Navratnas, guys? Navratna, that was the court of Chandragupta II, that is also called Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So that was Chandragupta Vikramaditya. And Samudragupta was called Napoleon of India. Then Kumargupta, he was the founder of Nalanda. University. Then Sri Gupta was the founder of Gupta kingdom. So correct answer will be Chandragupta II or Chandragupta Vikramaditya, or Chandragupta II. Both are the names of the same king. So correct answer will be option C. Now guys, this is the same question that we have discussed earlier, ki who was also called the Napoleon of India. So Napoleon of India, Chandragupta, Vikramaditya, Samudragupta or Skandagupta. So the Napoleon of India, that was Samudragupta guys, and this was given because of his military achievements. So because of his military achievement, he was called the Napoleon of India. And Skandagupta, he was the last great ruler of Gupta dynasty, and he repaired the Sudarshan Lake. Gupta dynasty and repaired Sudarshan Lake of Gujarat. So correct answer will be option C, that is Samudragupta. And he has also played the music, and he used to write very good poems, so adopted the title of Kaviraj. Vyaghra Parakram, Ashwamedh Parakram, these all were the titles that was adopted by Samudragupta. Now guys, come to the next question. Next question we have ki who led the peasant movement of Bardoli? So Bardoli peasant movement was led by whom? So by the time please answer this question, I should take some water. Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. The person who led the Bardoli movement from Gujarat, that was Vallabhbhai Patel, and that happened in 1928. And after success of this movement, the females of Bardoli requested Gandhiji to give the title of Sardar. Sardar means leader. To whom? To Vallabhbhai Patel. So females of Bardoli guys requested Gandhiji, to give the title of Sardar to Vallabhbhai Patel, because he handled the Bardoli movement very cleverly, and due to his effort the movement became successful. And Madan Mohan Malviya was called Mahamana by M.K. Gandhi. So Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi called him Mahamana, and he was the founder of BHU. That is Banaras Hindu University. He was the founder of BHU also. And he was also called Prince of Beggars. So correct answer will be option B. Now guys, come to the next question ki Kunwar Singh, and he was also called Bismarck of India because he did the unification of the princely states, or also known as Iron Man of India. Now the next is ki Kunwar Singh led the revolt of 1857 from where? So from where guys Kunwar Singh led the revolt of 1857? Is it Maharashtra, Bihar, Bengal or Punjab? So Kunwar Singh led the revolt of 1857 from Bihar, and that was from Jagdishpur. Jagdishpur, right now it is in Bhojpur district of Bihar. Right now it is in Bhojpur district of Bihar. So correct answer will be guys Bihar, that is from the Bhojpur district. And Kunwar Singh was Zamindar of Jagdishpur, and he was very humble and one of the oldest personalities who fought the revolt of 1857 against the British. So correct answer will be option C, that is Bihar, that is from the place Jagdishpur. Right now it is in Bhojpur district of Bihar. Now guys, come to the next question. That was a easy question ki who was the commander in chief of revolt of 1857 appointed by Bahadur Shah Zafar. So Bahadur Shah Zafar appointed whom as the commander in chief of revolt of 1857? Commander in chief of revolt of 1857. So that was guys Muhammad Bakht Khan. So that was Muhammad Bakht Khan. He was the commander in chief of Mughal army. So he was commander in chief of Mughal army, and although guys his title was also Sahibe Iqbal, so he was the person who led the army of Mughals in revolt of 1857. Now come to the next question. Ki the revolt of 1857 at Lucknow was held by whom? So who held the revolt of 1857 from Lucknow? So who held the revolt of 1857 from Lucknow? What happened guys? Okay, the revolt of 1857 at Lucknow, that was being held by Begum Hazrat Mahal. So she was Begum Hazrat Mahal. She was wife of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, and she was also known as Mehak Pari. Pari during national movement, so she was also known as Mehak Pari. Nana Sahib was from Kanpur, and Lakshmi Bai was from Jhansi. Lakshmi Bai was from Jhansi, that is Begum Hazrat Mahal, also known as Mehak Pari. So correct answer will be option D. Now guys, come to a easy question ki where is Lal Bahadur Shastri Airport? So this is a question of static GK. Where is Lal Bahadur Shastri Airport? Okay, so Lal Bahadur Shastri Airport is located where? So Lal Bahadur Shastri guys airport, this is located in Varanasi. So this is in Varanasi guys. In Lucknow we have Chaudhary Charan Singh. Airport Patna we have Jayaprakash Narayan. And Hyderabad you have the very famous Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi Airport. So correct answer will be Varanasi. Okay, so guys, correct answer will be that is option A, that is Varanasi. Now come to the next question ki during the time of Firoz Shah Tughlaq, amount captured as booty was known as. So whenever the amount was captured as booty, that was known by which name during the time of Muhammad Firoz Shah Tughlaq? Is it jizya, khams, kharaz or zakat? So what was the amount captured from booty that was being known as? Amount captured from booty that was being known as. Guys, the amount that was captured from booty that was called khams. That was amount captured whenever you attack any place and you start plundering that place. So that was called khams. And the rule of khams was 4/5 to the soldiers, 1/5 to the 4/5 to the soldiers, and 1/5 that will be given to the king. But Alauddin Khilji reversed this thing, 4/5 to the king and 1/5 to the soldiers. Kharaz was like a land revenue taken from Muslims. And zakat, that was the charitable amount. So zakat, that was the charitable amount. And jizya, that was taken from the protection of land and period. And kharaj was used in Alauddin Khilji? No, it was a Islamic taxation system that was always from the beginning. So it was an Islamic taxation system that was always from the beginning. Now come to the next question ki Diwan-e-Insha was related to the Sultanate period by and of which of the following? So Diwan-e-Insha, that was associated with which of the things? Is it Department of Agriculture, Department of Slaves, Department of Arrears or Department of Correspondence? So Diwan-e-Insha was associated with what? Okay, let's see what was Diwan-e-Insha, guys. Diwan-e-Insha was directly the Department of Correspondence. It was Department of Correspondence, Department of Arrears, that was Diwan-e-Mustkharaz. Then Department of Agriculture, that was Diwan-e-Kohi. And Department of Slaves, that was Diwan-e-Bandagan. So it was Department of Correspondence that was started from the very beginning. Department of Agriculture, that was started by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. It was started by Firoz Shah Tughlaq and it was started by Alauddin Khilji. So it was started by Alauddin Khilji. So correct answer will be option D, that is Department of Correspondence. Now guys, come to the next question. The next question we have, what is the minimum amount to start any FT? So if you want to initiate any FT transaction, what should be the minimum amount? Okay guys, so what will be, there is no limit guys. So correct answer will be no limit. Now next is National Electronic Fund Transfer. There is no minimum or maximum limit. And there is no minimum and maximum limit. And to initiate, you know, deal only two things, that is account number plus IFSC. So you need only two things, that is account number plus IFSC to initiate the transaction. So correct answer will be option D. Now guys, come to the next question. Here is scheduled banks in India, they are classified under which of the following acts? So under which of the following acts guys, scheduled commercial banks, they are being classified? Is it Reserve Bank of India Act 1932, Banking Regulation Act, Subsidiary Banks General Regulation, or Regional Rural Bank Act 1976? So through which act guys scheduled banks are classified? So is it A, B, C or D? Okay, let's see the correct answer guys. See, first of all, scheduled banks, they are defined in Schedule 2 of RBI Act 1930. So they are defined in Schedule 2 of RBI Act 1934. So they are defined in Schedule 2 of RBI Act 1934. Banking Regulation Act is of 1949. Then Negotiable Instrument Act. Negotiable Instrument Act, that is of 1881. And bank holidays, they are defined in this act. Bank holidays. Bank holidays, they are defined in Negotiable Instrument Act, that is the bank holidays. 1881. Bank holidays, they are defined in Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Okay. Now guys, this is the study plan. So this was all about the marathon session. Now we are also about the study plan of the Wednesday. In Wednesday, that is on tomorrow guys, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Milan sir will be taking the current affairs. 1 to 2 Tausif sir will be taking English. 3 to 4 Ankit sir will be taking. And 3 to 5 guys only for tomorrow. Only for tomorrow. Instead of Milan sir, I will be taking the session. So instead of Milan sir, I will be taking the session. Instead of Milan sir guys, I will be taking the session. Instead of Milan sir, I will be taking the session of 2 hours. I will be taking the session in fact for 2 hours. And we will continue with the national movement. So we will be discussing the national movement for tomorrow. I will be taking the national movement for tomorrow, and from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. that is the national movement 1. And this is only applicable for tomorrow. In the next week, Milan sir will be taking this session. So next week Milan sir will be taking this session. So 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. only for tomorrow I will be taking, and from the next week Milan sir will be taking. The schedule will be followed as usual. So guys, with this I conclude the marathon session of today, and I hope you must have enjoyed the session, found it useful. Then don't forget to like and share the session, and if you are new to our channel, please subscribe Exampur SSC English Medium channel. So that was all for the day. Bye bye everyone. Let's meet sharp at 3 to 5 p.m. for the session on national movement that we are going to discuss for tomorrow 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Within 2 hours, we will try to cover the national movement part 1. That will be a big help for the upcoming CGL and also for the CHSL paper. So good night all of you. Let's again meet 3 to 5. Instead of Milan sir, I will be taking your session.